Now let me see here. Why? Just wanting to do that. This is gonna be okay. Make sure everything is live here. Looks like it is. All right. Alright, let's get going here. We actually need to update the log, but we'll do that here after the first warm-up. So first warm-up here, 2:05. I had such a big meal before the workout. Let's see here. Oh, thank you for the, what they call it on TikTok? Essentially whatever the bits is, right? Thanks for the hearts. Appreciate that. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Saturday, happy weekend. Great opportunity to get after it with workout here. Like I was saying, we do need to update the training log there, so keep that in mind. Keep it up, appreciate that. You as well, you as well. We're all working towards something. Alright. Alright, so 320. And then what do we have for our back off? Today's looking a little different. 3 sets of 8 at 2:05. 8 at 2:05. And let's see here. One second here. Okay, and then that's feet up. And we'll do some BFR, bicep. Well, actually, let's do. Is it pull up? 5 pull up, and then BFR bicep plus tricep. That is ours today. Alright, so now we got 225 loaded up. Yep, quite full today after that big breakfast. Also noticed the weekends have been very lazy. Trying to wake up Alright, I think we're gonna have a good workout today. Next, we load up 245. Really hope we can hit a PR again this block at the end of the block, right? So today we're wrapping up week 2 for the bench portion at least. We got some deadlifts tomorrow. So then 2 more weeks. Let's see what we can do. .45 up next. Waiting for us. Let's see, what will our warm-ups be for today? We'll do 245, 265, 287. And then last warm-up will either be 302 or 307. That's a pretty good game plan. Let's go. So, I think our previous 3 max was 332, right? But last block we had 4s and we actually went 337 for 4, so I would say we should be able to obviously hit a 3-rep max just because of that. If it's delayed at all. Might have to log on. Want to make sure I'm doing those things timely. Alright, so next set 265. Our handy dandy wrist wrap this set. We're starting to get a little heavier. Oh, alright, there's our 265 warm up. Next 287. So mine, these are kilogram plates, so the math is probably gonna look a little differently. If you're thinking that the and blue are 45. Red is technically 55. Some of these smaller plates are a little bit in their equivalents, right? Like a little bit more than 10, a little bit more than 25. Just a smidge. Let's see. You're one away from 78.9K. That is amazing. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. You know what? We'll go ahead and give you that one. How about that? We'll go ahead and give you that. Reloading, adjusting the... Is the, you have to let me know if the quality of the video is all messed up. P, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, Meg, we gave you your one follow. Alright, 287 up next here. $287. Oh, shit. Alright, so from here, let's see, we want 302 or 307 for our last warm-up. Actually, I don't think we can load 307? 87. Yeah, we can. I mean, it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I'm still going to be doing the same. I think 320. Maybe we go heavier, actually. Let's see. 320. What did we do? Yeah, I'm cool with sticking with that. We'll just make sure it has a really nice tempo like it's supposed to. For our next and final warm-up set, though, we'll do 302. So that's 297 on silver. Alright, 302 loaded up and ready for us to lift. Interesting. Okay. You guys will have to let me know how the video quality is doing, because I think there might be a concern of it not being as good. I know I'm doing it on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube, but like I said, I might drop the YouTube. We'll see about that. Yo, K-Dye, welcome in. Yeah, if anybody has any video quality issues that is seemingly on my side of things, just let me know. All right, 302. It's just been feeling off the past couple of sessions, actually. A little off. I think I started off doing one more set of volume, on my back off sets, and I wonder, especially with the new frequency where we're doing 4 times a week, was like a really bad idea. I got tired on it pretty quickly. Alright, we'll still go ahead and load up our 320. Man, allergens must be high this week because we are dying the past couple of days. Alright, here's our 320 loaded up for us. Adding back in some more calories, maybe go up a few pounds. Like I said, we really want that 700 deadlift by the end of the year. So we will try to up our likelihood a little bit, add in some more calories, go up a few pounds. Should have taken an allergy pill already for today, honestly. We'll definitely have to do that after stream. We should be getting a little bit of a game stream in too. $700, yeah, you know that. More like closer to the beginning of the year, that was that seemed like a challenging, but a goal that wasn't like completely out of sight, right? But we had like last block was a full on not very great deadlift block, so previous best is 665. Although I don't know where we're at right now. It's been a little bit. Oh, that's trash. Although it looks pretty smooth, I don't know. That felt like trash. Well, hopefully it's just one of those weeks, you know. Yeah, 665 previous best for sure. And it was weird though, cause that day, I mean, I was feeling superhuman. I think that was like I don't even know how to describe it, but it kind of almost came out of nowhere a little bit. That was like one of those workouts that you only have like maybe once every year. You just feel like superhuman. It was weird. Because like last block, I would have been like, my reaction was probably more so like, how the hell did I pull 665? Last block was not super duper good, but I'm pretty positive I know maybe a little bit why it trended so badly, and that's something that we changed, and now we are just reverting back to what we were previously doing. Actually, reverting back to what we were previously doing, like tweak. Kind of curious to see how it'll play out. We are just loading up our back offset here. I know I've got a couple messages. I'll for sure get to answering those afterwards. Yeah, taking out belt squats, I think, was part of the issue. I don't know, belt squats is just like goaded for me. Sumo deadlifter, just like I feel so snappy. The quads feel good. Getting that little bit of belt squat, as opposed, like I swapped it out for like a different primary lower body accessory. Oh, very cool, very cool. Unfortunately, I am English speaking only, so I can't really get back to your messages or respond properly. But welcome in. It's cool to see people coming in from like all over the place. Man, if only Twitch had a built-in like translator you could use, that would be goated. I'm surprised they haven't like thought about something like that before. Just because there's so many like I get people in that are like from all over the place, like different countries. Bells, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. All things fitness, specifically, you know, powerlifting, pain, rehab, injury related topics, since I am a chiropractor, and the occasional game stream as well. We try to strike a nice balance, so we have some fun in here too, and gaming. What better time to set a PR? Definitely. Alright, well, I don't really know what to tell this viewer because they have sent the same message 3 times. My apologies, sorry. I am only English speaking. Alright. And if anybody else is viewing in, first time viewer, don't forget to follow so you know when we go live for some heavy lifting. Alright, so I can't remember if this is close grip or competition grip. Competition grip, perfect. And it's for 8. That felt pretty easy though, in comparison to our top set. So after, we got 2 more sets of bench, and then we're gonna do some other upper body work. Our usual modified pull up, and then some arms. Get a little pump going before we do a game stream. Game stream should be pretty much immediately following. All of us end up having to set some stuff up. More sets. Definitely been getting some more accessory work in. It's been Done quite well. Don't know. And of course, I'll say it again, if anybody has any video quality issues that look like it's on my end, just let me know. Hoping to just hit 205 soon. You'll get there in no time. You'll get there in no time. How long have you been at it for? How long have you been doing the workouts and the fitness stuff? If you're relatively still new, man, strength gains. Oh yeah, 3 months. Okay. The strength gains are just gonna feel amazing. You'll keep getting stronger and stronger, no problem. The other thing too with bench, right? At least for early lifters, it's a little bit of like a body weight thing, right? So if you're more so like a skinnier frame dude, then well, it's gonna take bench a little bit, but I mean that's part of the thing too. If you're just starting out with your fitness, if you're starting out skinny, then one of your goals is probably to put on muscle and gain some weight. That is what I was. All right. Let's see here. Shoulder can't handle that flat bench. Yeah, I mean, I would say for most people, I don't. It's complex, right? It's a little bit about, I guess, managing our leverages, and then, like, of course, load management on top of that, right? So, for me, if I want to push, like, quite a bit of volume, then it has to be a little bit more of a lower RPE range. A lot of the bench sets that you see me do probably don't look like they're max effort or even, I wouldn't say even close to it, right? But I definitely have a couple reps in the tank on most bench sessions. The only exception really is my primary bench day. And that's really only when we get to be about week 3, week 4. So, I am one that historically has some pec flare-up, so I have to watch things too. But doesn't mean it's off the table. You just gotta pick up on, programming things. Can't handle a lot of workouts. Modify as you need. Well, that's good for sure. I try not to do anything where I'd be trying to really change anybody's mind over the internet, but I would say you're probably more capable of some things than you think you are, right? I don't know if you've received like rehab for it or anything like that, but I just know with you know, the musculoskeletal healthcare, you go to maybe a physical therapist or a chiropractor. A lot of the times it's not really geared towards, you know, the gym goer, right? Like the gym bro, the dudes that are lifting heavy in the gym. If you go to like a traditional PT or a chiro, you're probably just not going to see the same results or really get back to the things you want to get back to doing at the level you want to, right? It's a little bit of a rant, but I don't know. It's like they give you a bunch of banded exercises and stretches, and that doesn't translate to what you're really doing at all, really. It's a weird space for sure. The other ones that are funny are like the people that are like, oh, I tried PT, and then you ask them what they did, and it's like, oh, well, you know, they rubbed my muscles, they put me on the ultrasound, they did some e-stim. That was about it. And it's like, no, it's not how things work. You got to put in the work, and you got to be, you know, doing things that challenge you within your current constraints, and setting up small wins from like a confidence standpoint too. So you're actually making that tangible, like long-term progress, and not just a pain management scenario. Not a like cough drop type thing. You're just making them feel better temporarily. Oh no, there's an ad. Ah, bummer. Also, Pushkin, welcome in on the TikTok side of things. Oh man, I just went on a total rant. I didn't see that you said you had an ad. I was TLDR. If you tried traditional PT or chiro care for your shoulder and decided that this is the current state that you're at is the best that you can manage with I always try to, I don't know, there's a lack of critical thinking of the traditional PT or chiro type stuff, especially when you're working with like gym goer population and they're giving you like banded stretches or like banded exercises and stretches, and that doesn't really translate well, you know, for the gym goers. That doesn't look anything like the activities that they actually do, or really stress or prepare the person for those things. So that's why I try, you know, I go above and beyond, at least with my clients or patients, whatever you want to call them. They're definitely getting more coming to me, in my opinion, but I'm biased, of course. But I hate to see like when people sell themselves short because they got that sort of care when it wasn't even really tailored to them as an individual. And then, like I said, you also have the people that you talk to them, and they said they've done everything for their injury or pain, and they went to a PT, and they talk about how they just got, their muscles rubbed or ultrasound, e-stim, and they didn't actually like do anything physical or press the area appropriately so that they could actually make the long-term improvement. They're just getting like hands-on cough drop treatment, make it feel better in the short term. Not really doing anything to, improve the resilience of their complaint, elbow or their knee or yada yada. OTK Cali. Hello, hello. Kalu? Okay. Welcome in. Happy weekend. Alright, so we're setting up for a modified pull-up. Pretty easy to set up as long as you kind of have like a rack, a bench. I'm going to set it up as high as I can. If I could set it up higher, then it would just be an actual normal pull-up. But we work with what we got here. We'll probably do some weighted. Let's see. We'll do, I think, 15. I'm not doing too bad. Not too bad. These past couple weekends, I feel like I've been super lazy. Just weekends, like waking up late, feeling quite sleepy, but we're still putting in the work. How about you? How is the day going? Yeah, I woke up, I think it was like 10:20, and I was still just like, oh, I could sleep for longer. A little bit of an issue. All right, here's how I pull up. We're sort of like leaning back so that we're getting a nice up and down line of pull. The best we can, at least. Nice vertical. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Not sure I saw that when I saw you came in and chatted. Welcome in for all things fitness. A little bit specifically powerlifting. And then the occasional pain, injury, rehab, rant, since I'm a chiropractor, and also some occasional gaming. So we got 2 more sets at the pull up, and then we'll do our blood flow restriction, bicep curl, and flying tricep extension. Oh. Has anybody played Black Myth Wukong in the chat? We've been kind of eyeing it down a little bit. Looks good. feel like a lot of people are still playing that. Obviously, I know some people are on the WoW train, but I don't know. That's lame in my opinion. The fact that they locked early access behind their biggest price pack is just insane to me. No, thank you. They're just getting scummier and scummier. Let's see, the Final Fantasy 14 expansion is probably, I don't know, it's like 2 months ago at this point. You know what you had to pay over the base price of the expansion to get early access? How much more money additionally did you have to pay? The answer may surprise you. It was 0. If you pre-ordered the expansion, you got the early access. Blizzard Common L. And you make people have to spend $40 more from just the expansion price to get a couple days early access. I need to start a petition to have TikTok add a fitness category. Because I had to stream in the other, and I don't know. Interestingly enough, I thought the fitness live streams would be a hit on TikTok. But my gaming streams have been better on the TikTok, which is kind of like that's reverse for what it is on Twitch. And I would have actually expected like Twitch, of course, the game streams would do better than the fitness. But it's also sort of like an algorithm, you know. I wouldn't say algorithm issue, it's just how, you know, Twitch streamers are filtered. The low viewer, you know, early on streamers are always at the bottom. Of course, the gaming, there's more people streaming. So that means the people at the bottom are really, really all the way down. Versus like fitness stream, you may only have to scroll like a few times and that's, you get to the bottom. But yeah, still surprised with TikTok on that. I would have expected the fitness streams. They're still doing good, don't get me wrong. It's definitely more probably like unique viewers than what Twitch is. Even with the little bit of following I have on Twitch. Let me see here. Did I get raided? No, I don't think I did. I've been hearing a lot about the game from the different YouTube channels I follow. Yeah, I've thought about pulling the trigger on it and doing a playthrough on stream. We're just trying to manage funds appropriately at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I got raided. I think it would have notified me somewhere on my... Why do you ask? Alright, one more set of pull-ups. But yeah, I guess kind of what I was trying to get at is like obviously they have the categories on TikTok with the various games, but there's no like fitness, so I had to stream in the other. So I don't know if that's why the TikTok live streams for the the fitness workouts aren't doing as good as the gaming because there's not like a dedicated fitness category. It's always interesting trying to learn new platforms a little bit and how they operate. Although admittedly, I'm not like a pro at it or anything. The same thing with YouTube too, which I'm surprised there's not like a fitness and health on YouTube. But yeah, like if you're just starting off the YouTube, I feel like live stream is not the way to go because live streaming, I feel like just gets no coverage or like really like screen time as you're browsing YouTube. That's why I was saying I'm not quite sure how much longer we'll do the YouTube. Because at that point, I'd rather just upload the VOD as an actual YouTube video. Because it does about the same, right? And that saves me a little bit of money that I need to be saving at the moment. Was that my third pull-up set? I think it was. Alright, so now we have bicep curls with the blood flow restriction. I think following our workout stream, when we get the game stream going, it'll probably be Zenless because I think there's an event that's ending, I think tomorrow. So I definitely need to get that done. Dang. I appreciate all you guys, especially with the follows. I think these past couple weeks have gone really good. It got me excited for really being able to push it. All right, VFR bicep curls. We'll get the music going again here in a second. I don't know how long it's been out for, but I see that we are not getting anything. All right, let's see here. Continue. Thank you. Oh, wait a second here. I mean, heck, if we get like at least 2 followers every stream, I'm a happy. That's awesome. And like we've been killing it too, you know. We had a couple streams in the past couple weeks on the fitness stream, which I mean they only last about an hour and 15. We're seeing like the upwards are pretty close to 20, so it means a lot to me. You guys pop in here on your Saturdays to view the stream and hang out. Maybe we'll do like a follower goal. Like we hit 200, we try to hit a 315 feet up a bench press, something like that. I should be like dang close. Some pec bounce. Let's see where we're at. Twitch. Oh, we're signed out now, aren't we? Well, I'll just search. I could have checked my phone too. I'm actually logged in there. 171. We're definitely getting there. Alright, last set here. 29. Come on, guys. Help me out here. Closing in on the 200. On Twitch, that is. Of course, as the platforms grow and I get more like expendable outcome from those types of things, I'll of course do my best to put it back into the stream, whether it's quality or, like I said, eventually one day, I mean, I'd love to have more of a home gym setup where we have some more variety in the stuff we can do. I think it makes viewing a little bit better for the usuals, right? If you're in here, you probably see me do about the same stuff. You want cats? Oh, see, I'm not much of a cat person myself. Not much of a cat person, much more a dog person. I also still needed these. I don't know why I dropped them. We're gonna do our tricep extension still. Cat person, parents won't let me have one. Oh no. Tragic. I noticed that, so for me, I have some sort of, I don't know if it's necessarily that I'm allergic, but definitely intolerant to like certain hairs on pets. And generally it's a lot more consistent with cats that I kind of have like a allergic issues, allergies to cats and dogs. Although some dogs do it for me too. But yeah, I'm much more a dog person. Stiff today too. I'm just stiff today. I have to do a run or something after the game stream, maybe. A run or a stretch session. It's gonna be tight enough when I'm hopefully. Pesky elbow of mine. It's gotten kind of uglier again in terms of pain. I had to work a few, moving job shifts, and then obviously I don't sleep much because I'm not used to being up that early. Kind of all compounds and pisses off the elbow a little bit. I'm surprised I'm not through it all the way. So I'm kind of wondering. Because I think what started is maybe a bit of a hyperextension, so I'm wondering maybe if I actually did do something with the elbow at some point. It was kind of out of nowhere. When I'm at the actual gym, I sling those 45s around, and I don't know if I hyperextended it. One workout or something. But then again, it's kind of a little bit more consistent with what a tendinopathy would be, so. I'm also stubborn. Right, 2 more sets, and then we're honestly done with our workout. So, any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat. If you're a first-time follower, or not first-time follower, first-time viewer, make sure to follow up so you know when we go live. And join the community. I need to work to improve the Discord a little bit. I really only have a few people in there that are OGs, but I haven't really done anything with it, and it just needs some improvement, so I haven't really been pushing it. For the people, that would potentially be interested. Modifying range of motion a little bit, we would go a little deeper, but the elbow with the deep flexion is kind of painful. One more set. Hey, yo, did we get another one for the day? The Muscle Man, welcome in. Appreciate that follow. Y'all are showing out today. Y'all are getting me excited. I wonder what the most I've actually, like, Larson or feet up pressed before. I feel like I should be able to do a 315. I think I will make that a follower goal. It's something that we've never really done before, so I don't think we've had a follower goal or any sort of goal, because, you know, it just is what it is, you know. It's a little bit of like more so like a side project. And, you know, I knew I was down here working out anyways, but now it seems like fun and a little bit more excited about actually, you know, pushing it. Taking the Twitch to the moon. We're trying to, at least. Same thing with some of the other platforms we'll play around with. Alright. Not too bad. I swear I have no peak. Like, it just, I don't know how to explain it. I'm pretty sure I'm like 90% tricep instead of the average, like, you know, what do people say, your arm is like 75% tricep. I'm like 90. Alright. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat. I'm gonna hang out for a few minutes. I'll clean up a little bit. And then, like I said, shortly after, we'll just get the game stream rolling for a little bit. I wonder if there's any other fitness streamers alive right now. That I know of. I've been in before. I could potentially raid. Alright. Let's go to raid back on. Need that. Stiff today. It's the problem. Made an upper back. Gonna have to do some good exercises for that. 3 follows today. That's awesome. Now look at the chat. Alright, we're set up for our first think that about covers it, honestly. So, let's see here. Yeah, thanks for the support, everybody. Thanks for the follows, all the chats. Like I said, I'm over the moon that you guys want to come hang out on a Saturday. Spend your Saturday hanging out in here for a little bit, watching me just be a meathead and lift some weights. And yeah, like I said, just excited to continue to push it and definitely see how far we can take it at this point, because it has been just an exciting couple of weeks with the Twitch specifically, and then us playing around a little bit on other platforms, and just seeing how it can help out on top of my like in-person chiropractic services type stuff. If I can supplement that as that grows, then that's like even better, right? Unfortunately, we got big loans to pay off, so whatever way, if I can monetize and help people out on like my hobbies on top of like my actual work, then I think that's a plus for me, right? So I'm down here working out. If I can inspire others or give good information and make at least some money out of it, then I think that's a plus for me. So thanks everybody for popping in. It goes a long way. You guys are helping out a ton in the process of things too. And yeah, so I will go live again for a little bit of gaming very shortly. It's like 10 to 15 minutes it takes me to set up a little bit. All right, peace. If I don't see you in the game stream, and I'll see you on Monday for